Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to today's video in which I'm going to be covering the Manadome archetype and their impact on the metagame, and we're expecting to see this set be released for YCS Philly. This set is expected to come out in, I believe, May 13th or May 12th, correct me if I'm wrong. But this set will introduce the Manadome archetype, and as we know, the Visa Starfrost lore has been pretty broken, right? We have tier limits, Scareclaw, we have like just overall a plethora of archetypes that became very, very powerful that fit within the Visa Starfrost lore. Kashtera is another one of them. So let's kind of talk about this archetype and their impact and what they can potentially do. I'm gonna start off with the combo video and then a deck build off for you all. But don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what other combos you've seen, what other, I guess, ideas you have to make the deck even better, or any ideas that you have about the deck in general. But let's jump into it. Let's see my first draft, and I'm gonna show you the combos. All right, so this is a test hand that I drew that I figured I'm gonna be showing you guys. We have Hero Lives, Rhoda, Manadome, Ambition, Impermanence, and Ash Blossom. I will explain more about what these cards all do in the deck profile, but I'm just gonna be showing you the combo and the potential of the deck, right? So we have Hero Lives here. We're gonna summon Elemental Hero Prisma. We're going to use Prisma to reveal a new card that came out in this set, which is Vicious Ashroud. And because Visa Starfrost is mentioned in the name of it, we're going to be able to send Starfrost from the deck to the graveyard. And now Elemental Hero Prisma is considered a Starfrost, a Visa Starfrost. We can link it off to summon Scareclaw Lightheart and search the Reichphobia. Use Reichphobia to search Reichheart. Use Rhoda to search the Realmheart. Special summon Reichheart, use the effect to add a rival. We're then going to link both of these off into a cross sheet, and then summon Vicious Ashroud by banishing from the graveyard Starfrost and Reichheart. This summoning condition is not once per turn, and it can continuously happen, and it's quite easy. All you have to do is banish the materials of a Visa Starfrost and any monster with 1500 attack and 21 defense. And now we're going to see cross sweep triggers, which allows you to bring back the Prisma. We're going to use Prisma to send another Starfrost to the graveyard because it's once per turn per copy. We're then going to activate the Lightheart to bring itself back, then use Abscission to destroy the Reichheart to add the planet Calarium. We're going to use Calarium to add Meek. Then we're going to activate the effect of Arrival to bring back the Starfrost and then make Barone. That protects us and insulates us from any other interruptions that my opponent can have. And to be quite honest, I definitely could have sequenced this better to play around Barone by making Barone earlier in the combo, but for the sake of this, you know, I'm just gonna be showing you what's possible. Then we're gonna normal summon Meek because we haven't used it yet, and then we're gonna activate Realmheart's effect to pop it, this special summon itself. Then go Chainlink 1 Realmheart, Chainlink 2 Meek to summon another copy from the deck, and Chainlink 3 Calarium, where if a tuner is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target them and then reborn it. And then you can see that the Realmheart will search a Manadome Reframing, which is a counter trap to negate the activation of any spell trap card or monster effect, which is absolutely insane. And if you have Starfrost in your graveyard or in the field, or a monster with 1500 attack and 21 defense, you can actually destroy the card. And then when it's in the graveyard, you can banish it to shuffle back 3 Manadome monsters back into the deck. Meek, when a special summon from the deck, can actually increase his level by 2 to become a level 4. And we're going to see that actually come up because we're going to synchro Realmheart plus Manadome, which is 4 plus 4 now because Meek was summoned from the deck, to make Axel Synchro Stardust Dragon and use his effect to bring another copy of Meek back from the graveyard. We're going to make a Synchro 10 here, Ice Jade Grimir Agronine. This is a card that is absolutely insane. It makes all the monsters unable to be destroyed or banished by your opponent's card effects this turn. So you have a very sticky board for your opponent. And then if you do it in response to a card effect or activation, you can actually banish all names of the card that they activated in response, right? And this card is it's really good recovery too, because whenever a card is banished by your opponent's card effect while this card is in the graveyard, you can bring it back. Then we're going to use Axel Synchron Stardust Dragon and Meek to make a Bestial Dissipator. And this card is nice because it allows you to target a light or banished monster and bring it back to your side of the field. So Starfrost and Reichheart are light and dark monsters that you can summon back. And not only that, it's also a monster negate, because when your opponent activates a monster effect, you can target a banished card, shuffle into the deck, and if you own that card, you can actually destroy that monster. So we're gonna use it to summon back the Starfrost, and then we're gonna summon another Ashroud, and then we're gonna make a Appaloosa. Theoretically, there's a lot that you could have done there. You could also make a IP Masquerena and a bunch, but I decided to make Appaloosa for the sake of this purpose. And this is gonna be pretty much our board. So we're gonna have literally, like, I think, how many interruptions? 1 interruption off Barone, 2 off Dissipator, 3 off the Grimir, 4 off Imperm, 5 off Reframing, 6 off Ash Blossom, and then up to 3 more from Appaloosa, which puts you at almost 9 interruptions off this combo. And you also have a lot of room for non-engine. So I'm going to be showing you guys the deck profile and showing you like the potential of how many non-engine cards you can potentially fit in this deck. And let me know how you can make it better. Alright guys, so here is the deck profile. Honestly, for a first draft, I feel like this list is quite decent. We're going to be playing 3 of the new Manadome Obsession. What this card allows you to do is target a monster you control, destroy it, and add a Primal Planet Colorium from your deck to your hand. And then, if you already have the planet, you can actually add a Manadome Spell or Trap instead. You can also banish this card from your graveyard to summon a Visa Starfrost or a monster with 1500 attack or 21 defense from your hand. You then have the Clarium, which allows you to add Manadome monster or a Visa Starfrost from your deck to your hand. And then, whenever a face-up tuner you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target one of them and special summon it back. Also, all light monsters you control gain 100 attack for each tuner you control and in your graveyard. I then maxed out the Manadome Meek and the Manadome Hairless because I realized that you're going to get access to Starfrost quite easily in the deck. So I like it because it's a free extender from the hand, especially with Prisma. You know, you can get access to Starfrost off of like the 3 hero lives, the Rhoda, actual hard drawing Prisma itself. You also have like hard drawing the 3 Starfrost in your deck. So I kind of like it for that reason. It's like a tuner. It's basically how you're going to be getting access to a lot of your plays. Then we have Manadome. The Manadome Meek and Hairless, they're actually not once per turn. When they're destroyed by battle or card effect, you can keep summoning a copy of itself from the deck. The Meek is definitely the best one because it can modulate levels, whereas the Hairless can't. It's basically going to be level 2 whenever you keep summoning it back. Then you have the Manadome Realmheart. Realmheart is basically when on summon, normal or special, add any Manadome card from your deck to your hand. And then you can also, during the main phase, if this card is in your hand, you can target a Manadome monster or a monster you control with 1500 attack or 21 defense, destroy it. And then if you do, special summon this card. So it can also be a nice extender as well. And it helps you do a lot of the 2-card combos with Manadome Meek and Manadome Hairless. I also played 3 Visa Starfrost because Starfrost can pop the Manadome Meek or the Hairless off its effect, allowing you to get a free special summon of Starfrost from your hand, as well as triggering the Manadome monsters to summoning another copy of itself from the deck. I still play the Scareclaw engine because I believe that like Starfrost converting into a light card to search Primal Planet Reichphobia is really, really powerful, and it definitely has a lot of really strong synergy with each other. I take 2 Reichphobia, and then I also play 2 Arrival. Arrival is not once per turn, so I like the fact that I have multiple. There's an argument to even play 3, to be honest, because of the access to Starfrost. I play 3 Hero Lives because it can summon the Prisma, and then Rhoda, which can search either Prisma or Realmheart. So having and also it can search Reichheart. So Rhoda has 3 targets in this deck, which is pretty nice. And then I have about like 9 non-engine slots here: 3 Nib, 3 Ash, 3 Impermanence. And then I have the 1 counter trap that's searchable off of Abscission as well as Dreamheart. And now we're gonna get into the extra deck. It's definitely a work in progress. I play 2 Vicious Ashroud right now. It's really, really strong. You special summon it and you can pop another monster in the field, so it's a really good card at clearing your opponent's cards. I played Coral Dragon and Stardust Charge because of the fact that Realmheart plus Hairless or Meek can sometimes convert into like a Synchro 6 play. And that can like come up, so I just wanted to have Synchro 6s. Stardust Dragon because of Axel Synchron Stardust Dragon, which has an ability to, when it's Synchro summoned, to reborn any level 2 tuner from your graveyard or lower. And all the Manadome tuners are actually level 2s, so it actually has a lot of really good synergy there. It also has in fact attributed itself to summon a Stardust monster from your extra deck. and it's treated as a synchro. That is actually treated as a synchro summon. So you can actually summon a free Stardust and then perform a synchro summon afterwards with other monsters or other cards on the field. I play Chenying, Ergonine, Dissipator, and Barone. I play all of these because they're probably some of the best level 10s in the game, and you make a lot of level 10 synchros in this deck. Croshy because of his synergy with Astra, being able to reborn any level 4 or lower monster from your graveyard. Also, what's really cool is that you actually get to apply the synchro effect of Croshy quite a lot in this deck, which gives all your monsters a permanent boost of 700 attack. So pretty strong there. One Lightheart for the combo, one Unicorn, Appaloosa, and Access Code. But there's also some ways to also make like Xyz as well, and that's something that I haven't experimented with. But yeah, I think this is gonna be insane, and I think this can definitely be a meta tier 1 contender in the TCG when it comes out in Cybernetic Access. So let me know if you think the same, and don't forget to subscribe, guys. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.